if I were to admire a game for being so great that I had no words to express it, then that game would truthfully and absolutely be Dying Light. Because Dying Light had the best things in any zombie game had to offer: parkour, shooting, game experience, crafting items, story mode, get rid of the zombie and be the zombie, and everything else that made this game a fun game to play and offered quite the open world experience. And talking from my experience, anybody who loved Dead Island and Left 4 Dead would surely be in love with this game. Now, while being on the hype train for Dying Light 2 game, which likely will turn the history of zombie games upside down, that is coming sooner or later, I decided to give a go to a game that I played on my very first commentary video, with due respect for the memories, which probably are not nice, but with due respect nonetheless. I decided to work on RTGI newest version, which is 0.23, and give it a go. Give it a timing lighting to make Dying Light real life mod where world is gleaming with beauty and hazard, making the zombie apocalypse more and more true to life and feel very real. I think it would be very cool to see these amazing graphics in VR, considering how scary realistic this already looks. VR would probably give you a nightmare or two, and not sure if I'll play it well. But to be honest, I'm very excited for Dying Light 2 to come out, because that bad boy is very promising. It just has that more of what if circumstances in a zombie apocalypse, with a lot of struggle and love stories, super fun things in a vast open world. And the fact that it has really cool parkour and improved combat, it makes it even more awesome. Human seems to be focusing on taking control of resources, building territories, and the whole situation thing. And the fact that the game description says that your choice matter, I think you'll probably have different choices to make as well in this game, which I guess could really expand the possibility of what you can do in this game and where you can lead the story to. And actually, I don't know any more than that, because I'm still another person looking forward to this game. Now, if I were to give my opinion about Dying Light 2, I must say that it will open a new chapter to how a zombie game should be, because you can climb ledges, slide leap off from edges, and I heard there are over 3,000 parkour animation in free running, which I think probably even beats world's most popular parkour game such as Mirror's and Assassin's Creed. Also, it's worth mentioning that there's paragliders and grappling hook to go wherever you want to. And another reason why I love it is because it depicts the life of people and civilians during a real zombie outbreak. People living in old buildings and ruins, zombies occupying dark areas such as massive building and interior. There are many political ideologies involved, which shows a really realistic concept of modern Dark Age, which makes me so much hyped up for this game. It will be an absolute masterpiece of a game. Indeed, they had to take time to make a good game like this, since making a massive game takes a lot of time and adds a lot of possibilities of making mistakes. So if you don't take enough time and work hard enough, you likely end up making an incomplete game. So yeah, I'm not really pushing them or rushing them or anything. I just hope that they make a game that turns out to be as great as I think it will. Now, going back to Dying Light graphics, well, I have no words, because I had to spend a lot of time on it, which is the reason why it took me so long to actually make my next video. But I reckon that it was absolutely worth it. Myself, personally, I'm always picky about these graphics and small tweaks, because anyone who thinks that they're too small to make a difference has never tried to fall asleep with a mosquito in a room. So yeah, even small things can actually make big difference, ginormous difference, such as reshade tweaks that made a lot of difference and made this game great again and gave you a good result. Let me know what you think about Dying Light 2 and this graphics mod, which you can get from my Patreon and support it if you like. Subscribe for more content in this channel and turn on the notification button to get notified about upcoming videos. Like the video if you did, and I'll see you in the next one.
you.